We'll look for sideways on there.
I hope not. No, I look ridiculous sideways.
All right, we're on the record in cause number M1846120, the state of Texas versus Thomas Rath. This is a hearing for purposes of the defendant entering an agreed plea. Therefore, the state of Texas has waived its appearance. The court's court reporter, the court's probation officer, defense attorney David Peer, as well as the defendant and the court are present, all of whom are appearing via Zoom video conferencing. In compliance with the public courts laws, we are also live streaming this on YouTube. Mr. Rath, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you Thomas Rath? You can put your hand down.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your date of birth?
July 24th, 1988, Your Honor.
Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And did you agree that we do your plea over Zoom video conference?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you talk to your lawyer about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
So you understand the range of punishment in this case?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Do you want to have a trial?
No, ma'am.
Are you a United States citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you believe your client is mentally competent?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Rath, what is your plea?
I plead no contest, Your Honor.
I accept your plea of no contest while the evidence is sufficient to find you guilty. Instead of doing that, I'm going to place you on deferred adjudication probation for 9 months, also assessing a $500 fine plus court costs. As long as you meet your probation conditions after the 9 months, this case will be dismissed. Do you understand, however, this case will still appear on your criminal record unless you take steps to conceal it?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand one of the steps you can take is file a petition for non-disclosure?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that a non-disclosure is a court order to the Texas Department of Public Safety to not disclose your criminal record to the general public?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that even if that petition is granted, there are certain agencies that will still have access to this record?
Yes, ma'am. I'm aware.
Do you understand those agencies include law enforcement, schools, hospitals, federal securities agencies, and many more?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you understand ultimately this case will never be completely removed from your criminal record unless you receive a pardon from the governor of Texas?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Peer, do you have anything you want to add at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Jackson, do you have anything you want to add at this time? You're sideways, by the way, your camera.
Oh,
There we
No,
go.
not
Sorry,
you,
I was-
Mr. Peer. No, go back, Mr. Peer. I was talking to
Okay.
Mr. Jackson. He's sideways. Okay,
Okay.
now he's straight.
Is it? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Rath, probation will call you immediately upon the conclusion of our Zoom conference to go over your conditions of probation with you and answer any questions you may have for us.